Hey everyone, this is Dara from Daily Crypto Chasing. Let's come to you live from Asia, guys. Let's get ready to get our Dogelicious Doge on. I've got the Dogecoin to the moon t-shirt on right here, guys. Yeah, I got it. Dogecoin to the moon. And we're going to be talking about some huge price predictions for 2024. Some of them may be conservative, some of them may be insane. Also, we're going to be talking about what's going on with the crypto market right now. We're seeing that we've hit local tops, and we are seeing a little bit of correction. We could see some more downside for that. So don't panic. This is just a short-term correction. It's healthy. Corrections are healthy. It's healthy out there. So hopefully, I'm not scaring the kids. I got my caveman look on today. So oh yeah, baby, caveman to the rescue. And I got my Joe in the OG mug of love. Go down there, check out the merch, guys. No love without the mug. No go without the Joe. So let's get it, guys. I love the coffee, guys. So it's great time to be live. Remember, smash the freaking likes like crazy. Show some freaking love out there, guys. We need more love. Show some love, and it's a festive season. So, guys, Merry freaking Christmas and Happy Hanukkah, whatever out there. So, it's a great time to be alive. Go back and watch all my other videos, guys. This was incredible. $2.32 predictions soon. You guys gotta go watch that, and that is depending if the spot ETF gets approved or not. We could see some incredible moves out there because we're gonna have supply shock, demand shock, and that's gonna make price shock. And according to some analysts, and we're not saying lightweight, some major analysts are saying that itty bitty baby could go to $1 million, guys, in a matter of weeks. And of course, that's a 24x from where we are now, right? And if that happens, the Dogecoin goes up the same. We're hitting $2.32. That's all I gotta say about that, guys. Let's get our Doge on. Dogecoin to the moon. Let's get the Doge on. Let's have have some fun. I mean, we'll be serious, but let's also have some fun. Right now, you guys need cheering up. I mean, look at that. It's like a poo-poo schmana red out there. It's like a suckfest out there. It's not looking good. But there are a lot of people who are saying that Bitcoin is going to moon. It looks like Frank Templin is saying that every national treasury holding Bitcoin says BTC will be the base unit of trade. So he's saying that every government, their treasury, will start to hold Bitcoin, and it will be a base unit of trade. So that is positive. VanEck expects new Bitcoin all-time highs amid imminent rate cuts. So we're expecting more rate cuts soon. So according to this, let me just hopefully this loads. Minty refresh. Don't forget to smash Dogecoin 111. It's still early morning here in Asia. It's Monday. I'm off to the grindy grind. Gonna hit the shower in a second. So out there, a lot of people are thinking that I think that we're gonna get rate cuts. If that happens, we're gonna see, according to VanEck, all-time highs coming soon, guys. So positive news, lots of positive news out there. VanEck is saying, look, spot ETF coming, all-time highs, bang. A lot of good news. Bitcoin about to take center stage again after Bitcoin holds $40,000. Now we did see that Bitcoin did try to go down to 40,000 here. But, we're just kind of going sideways. We've got this huge bull flag. I think we're just going to consolidate. I think consolidation is probably 50 to 60% of what I'm thinking is going to happen. Worst case scenario, we could have up to a 10 to 15% dump, okay? And this is just a local correction, okay? A local correction on the journey to all-time highs. So don't panic. If we do have a correction, and we go down 15%, 10 to 15% from here, it's no biggie, guys. It's no biggie. It'll take us to our previous support, right, of about 35K. It's not a problem because it's a great time to dollar cost there. So I ain't sweating it out there. Also, recently, because of all the ordinals that are being issued on Bitcoin, we did see that fees went up $37 to $37, guys, for high priority transfers for Bitcoin on the 17th. But if you look at the Bitcoin meme pool now, it's down. It's like $7. It's $7 is what the cost is to send one Bitcoin right now. So it's okay. But people are panicking. Oh no! But it's all the ordinals because the coin called Ordi, which allows you to build on top of Bitcoin, it's been going nuts, right? People have been aping into Ordi like crazy. Not a big deal. So overall, it's a poo-poo schmata day out there. Let me just give this a minute to refresh, make sure we got all the updated. So yeah, it's not a good day. We're seeing everything is down. All the weekly gains have been flushed out, and we're seeing nothing is up. Nothing. Everything is except Avalanche. Avalanche is still it's still up 11% for the week, but it's not good. We're seeing that Doge also down as well at 0.9355. We're going to talk about that. We need the 9 cent to hold. Fear and greed is down. Of course, it's down because Bitcoin is down. We're seeing DXY is coming up. Inverse, we don't need that. DXY goes up, itty bitty is going to go down. And when Bitcoin goes down, it pushes Ethereum down, which is the mantra of all altcoins. And then that basically trickles down to the whole market. And then we've got a crappy day. Okay. So pretty much similar situation for Ethereum out there. It's at 21, right at 21.98. And like I said, worst case scenario, if we go down 10%, that takes us to 2K. If we go down to 15%, that will take us all the way down to around about 1885. Didn't something big in history happen in 1885? Can't remember. If anybody knows what happened in 1885 in the U.S., make a comment. Hey, did you subscribe? If you're watching this and you didn't subscribe, get there, subscribe. Shame on you. Come on. Show some love. All this is coming in. Saying BTC is going to make a proper healthy correction now. Like I said, I just said you 35 to 37K. The old red line is just my macro HTF. So guys, don't worry about it. If we go down a little bit, it's good, healthy correction. It allows people to buy more. And of course, the market makers want Bitcoin to go down because it's going to allow more orders to be filled that are at a lower price. And that brings more liquidity, right? Because right now, the buyers are getting exhausted and the sellers are starting to pick up, okay? So don't worry about it. It looks like every time Ethereum has tested the long-term trend line, and we've seen this long-term trend line, pretty similar pattern that we're seeing now. Every time we hit this long-term trend line, we do have a nice rally, guys. So we could expect a rally in January for Ethereum. Get some Joe. Not too shabby. As I said, all we got happening next week is core. Where we got? There we go. Next week we've got. Where is it? We've got PCE did it. That's all. Nothing too much to worry about there. Halving wise, Bitcoin is below Meta now. So I was hoping that Bitcoin could basically kick Zuckerberg in the nuts, but it looks like that's not going to happen. Bitcoin was above Meta, and Tesla is almost neck and neck with Bitcoin. So yeah, Bitcoin's still worth more than Tesla. Can you imagine? Wow. Returns. What do we got for returns, guys? Monthly returns so far so good. We were over like 11.44% yesterday, and now we're at 10.44. It's still a positive month out there. So let's listen to what Larry Fink has to say. And he's the CEO of BlackRock, saying Bitcoin is the future digital gold, a hedge against inflation, guys. So remember, BlackRock has 10 trillion under management and is the world's largest asset manager. Let's listen to what he got to say. Okay, here we go.
And also, I do believe the role of crypto is it's digitizing gold in many ways. Instead of investing in gold as a hedge against inflation, a hedge against the onerous problems of any one country or the devaluation of your currency, whatever country you're in. Let's be clear. Bitcoin is an international asset.
Yep.
It's not based on any one currency. And so it can represent an asset that people can play as an alternative.
Absolutely.
I would call it, the foundation of BlackRock is about hope. You invest for retirement because you believe tomorrow is better than today.
Correct.
And also I do.
So yeah, I mean, BlackRock, Larry Fink, they're saying that Bitcoin is a digital future. It's a digital gold. It's a hedge against inflation, and it's an international currency, guys. So, and it's borderless. Come on, don't sleep on Bitcoin. Bitcoin bull run begins. Even though we're going to have a small correction, if we compare to now versus 2017, we had a kind of similar pattern, right? And then we had a huge breakout. I think we're going to do something the same. Some people have been saying like 350,000. Some people have been saying 230. Some people have even been saying $1 million Dogecoin. Go back and watch my previous video for that one. Go watch this one. It's incredible. Incredible out there. Go watch it, guys, and be blessed. Don't forget, remember, Dogecoin is better than a bank. Absolutely better than bank. The transactions are faster. Transactions are cheaper. The fees are lower. You are your own bank, you know. You have your Dogecoin wallet, you know. Because when you have your money in a bank, they tell you when you can take out, how much you can take out, and there's all these restrictions, right? So it's peer-to-peer, and Doge is good. Banks are bad. We all know that. Banks are bad. Banks are evil. Blah. So we're seeing that right now, Dogecoin, and we're going to get to the Dogecoin predictions in a second. So I know some people are like, oh yeah, what about the Dogecoin prediction? Are you talking about Bitcoin? Well, yeah, we got to talk about Bitcoin and Big Boy on the block. So far, we're seeing that Dogecoin is at 0.935. We need to stay above the 9 cents. And if we do have a correction, and we could have a correction anywhere from 10 to 20%. So if we do a 10% down for Doge, that takes us to around about 8.4. If we go 20%, that will take us exactly to the support of around about 0.75. 0.75 is our next destination if we get a local correction out there, guys. So that's what I'm thinking. Market cap wise, we see market cap down 3.28%. We're seeing the volumes also down 4.65. Don't forget it's Sunday in America. It's Monday here in Asia. Be blessed, guys. So let's take a look at the Dogecoin price analysis. One-day chart, rising and bullish momentum. Let me just pull that up. So we are seeing that according to the daily Doge price analyst, the Doge price is currently hovering around 0.9. Okay, and it is moving towards resistance at 0.98, which might be a significant roadblock if it attempts to break this level. I believe that there's going to be a correction to the downside. 0.98 is a huge resistance level. And if it attempts, as they try to profit from Dogecoin, price purchasers are still highly keen on driving the prices. The trading volume, we're still seeing lots of trading volume for Dogecoin. However, the buyers are getting a little bit exhausted because we're not getting that momentum. And I think that we're going to see a correction. I think we're going to see a correction for the whole market. Guys, interestingly, network activity skyrockets over 5 million. First time in the history of Dogecoin, we're seeing 5 million active addresses. The dynamic world of cryptocurrencies, Dogecoin, a digital asset which was created as a joke. Data from analysis into the block reveals the number of Dogecoin assets with the balance impressively surpassing 5 million mark as of November. This represents an achievement of popularity and is a milestone for adoption. So more and more people are going nuts buying the Dogecoin, and that's why we have 5.02 million addresses and growing. Welcome to the community, new Dogecoin holders. Much love. Now, here's some price predictions, okay? Now, these are price predictions that go from, we don't need to talk about 2023. So here, they're suggesting around about 20 cents. Here, we're going about 30 cents. 2026, we're seeing around 40 cents, 50 cents. Then we're seeing around about 60 cents. Then in 2029, this is like computers, okay? They're saying a buck. 2030, a buck 50. 2031, they're saying impressive $2.25 and going up to $3 in 2032. So these are very conservative predictions. But guys, just think about it. You know, it's 2024. If you wait to 2029 and it hits a buckarino, just imagine the life-changing wealth that you can have and you can pass on to your children. I mean, look, if you wait to 2030, I mean, I'll probably be like in the grave already. I mean, I'm an old fart, but definitely I can pass on my Dogecoin to the son out there, the wife out there. It's beautiful, guys. So be patient. Massive predictions. I think personally, if we get the spot, I almost said spot coin. If we get to Bitcoin ETF happening, that's definitely going to create a supply shock, a demand shock, a price shock, and it could drive Bitcoin to all-time highs, and it's going to, and that will drag all the markets up. It'll be like Terminator City when it comes to pricing, and things are going to go nuts out there. So you just got to be patient. Just have to be freaking patient, and we'll get there. We will get there. It's just a matter of time. Time out there. Let's have a quick look at who's in the money, who's out of the money. Don't forget to smash Dogecoin 111. You need it. 70% of you are still in the money. So and 69% been holding for a year. This dropped a little bit. Let's compare that to the Shiba Inu, the Shibis out there. Not 20%. Okay, 75% been holding for more than a year. But guys, compare that. 70%, 20%. Where you want to be? Where you want to be right now? Yeah, Dogecoin is still the top meme coin of the freaking world. We know it. What's going on with the Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is kind of collapsing down. It's giving them back most of the gains it's made yesterday. Ooh, that's not good. So hopefully if you had Shiba Inu and you bought like right here and you sold here, and then you start to buy back in here, that's good. You'll have more Shiba Inu than you started with. So that's good. Guys, don't forget to go follow me on my Twitter. I appreciate it. My JD, my brother out there. It's a great time to be live, guys. Go back and watch my other video. Incredible $2.32 prediction out there. It's amazing. You're gonna love it. I love it. Guys, don't forget to get the merch. Get the cup of love. You want it. You need it. Let's get it. I love it. Okay, guys. I'll see you next one. Be blessed. Merry freaking Christmas out there. Caveman look out there. I'm gonna get the shower, get to work, make a difference in the world today. So be peaceful. Be blessed. God bless everyone. I love it. Peace out.